Welcome back to Universe Sandbox². In the last part, we tried out some pre-existing simulations in this game, but we haven't tried making an empty simulation, like creating our own simulation here. I did say in the last part that I was going to try out some more of the existing simulations, like maybe the climate simulation or even collapsing moons. This all seems pretty interesting. However, how about we mess around with some empty simulations first? I actually created a simulation right here, and this was an idea I got just a short while after I recorded part 2 of Universe Sandbox². So, my idea here is planet bowling. As you can see, I have a bowling ball right here, and I have 10 planets aligned just the way bowling pins are aligned. And, yeah. We're gonna try. Okay, then. I was not expecting it to just appear in front of my face there. But, yeah. How about we try doing some planet bowling in this part? Now, of course, we won't be able to bowl with a small bowling ball like this. Also, I don't know why the planets get dark when I go near the bowling ball. That's really strange. However, I can increase the mass, or even the radius, of the bowling ball. So, how about we do that? How about we set this to, kilometers, actually. So we can increase the radius. There we go. So it's making the bowling ball larger. Now, these planets right here are all Kepler 62Fs. They have a radius of 7,664. So maybe, if I make them larger, make the bowling ball larger than that. See what that'll do. Oh my. Yeah, there we go. Just as large as those planets now. How about we make it a little bit larger? How about we put it to like 10,000? Yeah, there we go. That seems pretty good. But I'm not launching it anywhere though, so I just put it still right here. So I think I can use the force to push it towards the planets right here. I do believe I have collisions enabled, so this should work in theory. Let's see here. So what am I gonna do? So do I just push the bowling ball forwards? Equivalent 14.6 Earths, minimum range 1 kilometer. Okay. So how about we just push it towards the planets? Is this even working at all? How about I increase the speed of the simulation here? Hang on a second. Are you gonna move at all? Okay. Why is this not working here? Hang on a second. Actually, could I just do this instead? Could I increase its velocity like this? Kilometers per second. Well, it's pretty far away from, the planets here, so can I change this to 1,000 and will it start moving? No? Okay. How do I get it to start moving here? I don't think I thought this through. I really didn't think this through. Oh, wait a second. I can change its velocity like this, I believe. I accidentally made it move to the left. I need to try and make it move towards the planets though. Okay. I figured this out, guys. Hang on. I need to get this lined up again. Okay. And stop. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now, which one is it though? Is it X or the Z axis? I would think it'd be the Z axis that makes it go towards the planets, right? Please don't let me be wrong. Okay, yes. I don't want it to be going that slow, though. Hang on a second. Let me slow this down here, and maybe speed it up gradually. Because that's just way too slow for a bowling ball of this size. How about I put it to 10 kilometers per second? Yeah, or how about this? Maybe even 20? Okay, let's see what this does here. Let's get ready for some planet bowling. Hey! Oh. Alright. Well, the bowling ball is still moving. Let's see how many planets did I get here. Is the bowling ball getting larger? I like how there's a shockwave on the bowling ball as well. We got 7 planets. 7 pins. So we could easily get a spare from that. So that was pretty good, I would say. We'd definitely be able to get a spare if we just launch another bowling ball at those 3 planets. Alright. It was a pretty good throw right there. Well, maybe not the best throw, but yeah, we'd still be able to get a spare. In fact, how about I try putting another bowling ball there and just to get the other 3 planets? Alright, I set this to 50 kilometers per second on the Z-axis. Let's see if this works. On pause. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get the other 3 planets. Oh, kaboom! Also, why does the bowling ball get larger when the planet crashes into it? I guess it's absorbing the planet's mass or something. But there we go. That was an easy spare. Look at all the fragments, for goodness sakes. What if I just make this larger? How about just make it larger and larger here? Can I just make it incredibly massive? Oh god. Okay. It's glowing. What about materials? Wait, it's like 56% water? Solid water? Okay. Now the bowling ball is just 100% water. Which makes no sense. A bowling ball made of water. And it's not doing anything to the bowling ball's surface. I just keep putting this higher and higher. Okay. What the heck is this? Its mass is 849 million Milky Ways. Wow. Yeah, I think we broke it. And now it's glowing blue because I set its temperature to 1 million degrees Celsius. Everything looks nice with a blue glow, I find, in this game. Let's try out some, existing simulations here. We already did the galaxy collision. How about collapsing moons? Okay. Oh, yeah, we got moons crashing into each other. How you doing? Oh, a huge ball of fire. Speaking of the moon, a couple of days ago, there was, of course, well, a couple of days ago at the time I'm recording this video, because, again, this video is being pre-recorded and it might not be uploaded for, a few days after I upload this video, but, in recent news, the super blood moon had occurred on, September 27th, which I, actually got to watch myself. It looked pretty cool. It was the first lunar eclipse I'd ever experienced, because I never saw a lunar eclipse in person before, but it looked really cool. The moon disappeared, and then it suddenly turned orange. It didn't really appear like blood red, but it did appear a, very, like, dark orange color. It looked really cool. So, yeah, first lunar eclipse I, ever experienced in my life, actually. So, I guess the next on the list is to, experience my first ever solar eclipse, which, I have yet to do. I'm not really sure when the next solar eclipse will occur in, you know, the town that I live in. Because, you know, when solar eclipses happen on the Earth, they only happen in certain places. Like, if a solar eclipse is happening on a certain place on Earth, you might not be able to see it. You might not be able to see it if you don't live in that area, because it may only occur in a certain area. But yeah, it was pretty cool though. Got to experience the super blood moon a couple days ago. And is this moon gonna crash into this one, or is it just gonna keep orbiting? Oh wow, what is this? It just keeps orbiting it. I think we created a binary system, actually. Even the fragments are orbiting it. Yeah, this moon is not crashing into the other moon anytime soon. I think we created a stable binary system, actually, with little fragments rotating around it as well. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, next simulation then. Let's see. We already did Earth and many moons. Earth and moon. binary pulsar? What is this? Oh, what the heck? What is this? Okay. So we got Taylor right here. And Hulse. Oh god, what is happening to Hulse now? What is going on here? Well, I know this is usually what pulsars do, but this is not even in, like, in real time either. This is, 850 milliseconds approximately, but what the heck? I'm afraid to get close to them because they're kinda... their effects are kinda lagging the game. Okay, but are they just, like, rotating around one another? Yeah, they are, albeit very slowly. Yeah, they are. Well, that's pretty cool. Let me just slow this way, way down. Just to see what's happening here. Oh. Okay, then. That is a pulsar. Even at only 5 milliseconds per second, this thing is rotating really quickly. Look at this, for goodness sakes. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Alright. What else do we have? A supernova close-up in real time. Supernova in a galaxy. Earth with 6 moons and no collisions? Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can actually disable the collisions in this game. And this is basically what happens when you disable them. That's, pretty cool, actually. This looks really weird, though. They're all going towards the center. What's making them, bounce outwards, though? I'm not really sure. You know what? How about I try enabling the collisions? Just to see what happens. Oh, they appear to have desynced. Oh, because the Earth's actually moving. Okay. Collision time! Kaboom! You're all dead. Have a nice day. There go all the fragments bombarding the Earth. Yeah, now we just have huge dents in the Earth now. Alright, and there goes a fragment right there. Alright, let's make the Earth glow blue. There we go. There's a glowing blue Earth. Oh wow, I can actually see a crater right there. Alright, how about we go even hotter? Okay, I guess nothing else changes if we go hotter. There we go. Earth is glowing blue now. How about we put it back to 0? Okay, 41.8 degrees Celsius. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, I destroyed the Earth. Look at the massive crater right here. Oh, wait, the water... What? Water's coming back. Hang on a second. The water's coming back here. Wait, how about I speed this up here just to see what happens? Yeah, the water appears to come back to Earth over time. Oh, okay, a fragment just flew by right there. Hang on a second. Let's speed this up a little bit, just to see what happens. Okay. Okay, I think I sped it up a little bit too much there, but... Well, there's our new Earth, guys. We have massive craters all over the place, and, yeah, these are our new continents right there. And, I guess, speaking of water, this was actually a pretty huge announcement from NASA. They announced just yesterday, again at the time I'm recording this, but, they actually announced that, they discovered liquid water on Mars. Yeah. They actually, announced that, just yesterday, and if I can find Mars here. So, wait, don't launch it. So, yeah. Liquid water's been found on Mars. So there's actually been, a lot of space news to come out, in the recent week. Like, we had the super blood moon, and then there was the discovery of liquid water on Mars. We've been waiting for a very long time. I don't know why I keep throwing Mars into the Earth here and destroying the Earth even more. But, yeah, they finally discovered, liquid water on Mars. Does that mean there will be life on Mars, or is there life on Mars? Well, they haven't discovered that yet, but if there is liquid water, then there could potentially be life on Mars, but they haven't discovered that yet. Wait, what the heck did I do there? I think okay. What am I doing right here? Mars is just kind of freezing. Okay. So yeah, that was some, recent space news. What do they want to do here? Earth's mass is increasing very slowly. There we go. Now look at all the fragments getting pulled into it now. I think I just turned, Earth into a gas giant, actually. Let me lower its surface temperature. Yep! Earth is now a gas giant. Looks like a really nice gas giant. Kinda looks like, Neptune, actually. It's all blue. Jeez, look at all the fragments that are bombarding it, for goodness sakes. Looks so beautiful. Yep, the explosions just disappear. Kinda fade away, signifying that Earth is now a gas giant. Okay, how many fragments are there, for goodness sakes? There's another fragment on the way. 13 Jupiters. How would I just keep making this larger? Okay, okay, I broke it. I blew up the Earth, guys. Like, I literally blew it up. It turned into a supernova. I think the Earth just transformed into a black hole, guys. I made the Earth so massive that it collapsed into a black hole. Wow. That was amazing. Okay, I think we should move on to the next simulation now. Oh, now we're getting to the interesting ones. 2 dice? Okay. 2 dice are about to collide in space. They're only 7 millimeters in diameter? What the heck? This dice just absorbed the other one and it became larger. What the heck? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Well, then again, I wasn't expecting them to explode, but I wasn't expecting this dice to absorb the other one. Well, that was pretty funny. Let's make this larger. Let's make this dice like 10,000 kilometers in radius. And let's see what we can do here. How about we launch the moon at it? Here we go. There. We just crashed the moon into a dice. That's that's interesting. It doesn't even leave a crater, it seems. Doesn't leave a crater. Yep, there's a giant dice that's twice as large as Earth, or almost twice as large, that just randomly floating in space here. It's cool. How about we have a side-by-side comparison right here? Yeah, I guess we could just put the Earth right here. Well, actually, no. It's. I forgot. This is not an empty simulation, so it's gonna get pulled towards it. But there you go. It's a lot larger than the Earth. I really like how the music gets more intense when you crash something into something else. Like if you crash 2 objects together, the music seems to intensify. I really like the fact that this game seems to utilize a dynamic soundtrack. That's really cool. But there you go. There's a glowing dice, glowing at 4,727 degrees Celsius, and blue glow. There you go. How is the dice not, like, melting right now? I don't know. We also have a dice swarm. Oh, God. Okay, there's dice crashing into each other. Look at this. Look at all the dice crashing into one another. And it's actually creating fragments for some reason. Okay. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. All of the dice seem to be crashing into this one right here, dice 71. They're all going towards this one right here. Look at all the tiny dice fragments as well. This is weird. This game just got really bizarre very quickly. There's dice 45 flying off into space. How you doing? This is still really cool though. Oh, did we create a binary system with dice 29? Oh, okay. Well, I think we created a nope. I was gonna say we created a binary system with dice 45, but dice 45 just crashed into dice 71. Okay. Well, I guess dice 58 is kind of orbiting around it now. In a very strange orbit. I guess we created some sort of binary system here. Dice 58 is orbiting around dice 71, and it's not crashing into it, so... I guess we created a stable dice binary system. This game just got really weird. Orbit bowling ball? Baseballs orbiting a bowling ball. What? I'm sorry. Let me speed this up. Okay, no. Baseballs are crashing into each other while orbiting a bowling ball. What is this? This is really weird. Well, I mean, I guess technically every object in the universe has its own gravitational pull. Even small objects like bowling balls, baseballs, dice, and whatnot. Even humans have their own gravitational pull because they have mass. Basically, anything that has mass also has a gravitational pull. So I guess, in a way, this does kind of make sense. That, the bowling ball would be, exhibiting like a gravitational force on these baseballs. It's still really strange because it's like baseballs orbiting a bowling ball in space, though. It's really weird. But there you go. Play some baseball. What else we have? A shadow test? No, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. Tether test? Dice tether test? A sphere of 1,000 planets? I don't think I want to see what that is, because that's just gonna lag the game a lot. Okay, really? Earth and 5,000 moons? No? No thank you? What about dice tether test? What? That didn't even... It's not loading. Okay. The dice tether test is not loading. Is there something else we can load here? Earth versus asteroids? Oh dear. Here are the asteroids. Wait, what are the asteroids? Okay. They're like, they're shaped like dwarf planets, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, you're all dead. Yep. Music intensifies. Oh. Well, I'm certainly dead because my hometown was, engulfed in the fire there, for sure. The lights over here are still on. Oh, jeez. That shockwave. The lights are still functioning over here. Well, oh, okay, well, there go the lights. All the lights just malfunctioned. Okay, then. Well, that was Earth versus asteroids. I think for the most part, Earth won, though. Nothing but Mars and the Sun. Saturn and Neptune? Actually, I think this is one of the preview images of Universe Sandbox². Yeah, Saturn's ring fragments getting pulled towards Neptune. That's actually one of the preview images of Universe Sandbox² on Steam. Yeah, Saturn's ring fragments getting pulled in towards Neptune. That looks pretty cool, actually. Neptune didn't actually crash into Saturn either. Or will it? Let me speed this up. Maybe it will, after a while. No, I think Neptune is just stuck in an orbit around Saturn now. There's all Saturn's ring fragments. Just flying out into space. Yeah, Neptune is just orbiting around Saturn now. It's a very, very stable orbit, it seems. Yep. Pretty stable, I would say. Okay, then. What else we have here? The moon phases, no. Asteroid to comet test. Saturn, 10 of its moons. Ice giants around Rigel DB. Ice giants? What? Jupiter? Oh, maybe that's what it means by ice giants. This is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune around a different star. This one has 54 million kilometers in radius. It has the mass of 19 suns. What's that gonna do to the gas giants, I wonder? How would I speed this up here? Well, nothing much has changed with Jupiter. Not really anything's changing. Okay. What about Saturn? Saturn look different at all? No. There's Saturn without its rings, by the way. Okay. All these planets appear to be doing well. That's good, I guess. And, Neptune? Yeah, they all still appear to be doing well. Guess that's what they meant by ice giants, because temperature is really low. Planet collection, a moon swarm. Do I want to do a moon swarm? Star swarm. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, this didn't lag. This didn't... Okay, wait a second. Why did the music stop all of a sudden? Here's a star swarm. This is not lagging my computer, surprisingly. Or my laptop. Okay. Just hearing the humming of the stars. And they're probably all gonna crash into each other. Let's speed it up and see what happens. And... no, actually, they all just fly away from each other. Oh, okay. I thought they were all gonna collide to create like a massive supernova. Well, I can make that happen, so how about we make it happen? Launch, get a star, and launch the sun at this star right here. And I'm gonna have to speed this up a little bit here. Well, actually, it's moving, so maybe I launched it a little too slowly. Wait a second. Oh, it's moving away? Wait a second. What is going on here? Okay. I'm trying to launch it towards this star, though, but it's just moving in the same direction as the star. One in the world! Okay. Never mind, one of them exploded. And there you go. There's your supernova. There it is. I don't know why the music suddenly stopped playing. Not really sure what that was all about. Let's just look at the Milky Way. Okay, now the music's playing again. There's our Milky Way. 48,000 years a second. Doesn't even look like it's rotating at all. What the heck? Yeah, there's our galaxy. We're in there somewhere. Actually, is this rotating like at all? Oh no, it's rotating. It's just taking a very long time. Well, the Milky Way galaxy rotates very slowly. Well, actually, it rotates very fast, but because of its massive size, it takes a long time to make a complete rotation. Of course, there's a black hole, the very center, which has the mass of one Milky Way, apparently. Of course, that's Sagittarius A. It has 11,454 astronomical units radius. Okay, well, how about we launch some dice? For no reason, just launch some dice into the center, because we can do that in this game. Where's my dice? And there you all go. Take off towards the black hole. There they all go. There they all go, albeit very slowly. Okay, one of them's not even moving, practically. Actually, I don't think it is moving. Like, at all. Oh, there's all the dice, actually. Oh no, they are moving. Oh, what is this? Wait a second. Where did the dice go? Okay. Something weird's going on here. Game's kind of glitching out. Look at this. Alrighty then. Dice? Hello? There's the other ones, but where's... What? The heck's the dice, for goodness sakes? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, yep, I think I broke the game, guys. The dice is not appearing for some reason. I do believe I broke it. Well, so much for that. Oh, I love this music. It's so beautiful. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here because I've been recording for quite a while now. This is just a random solar system simulation right here. So, you got this planet right here. Has a surface temperature of 2,761 Kelvin for some reason, and it has lots of moons orbiting around it that are all going towards it and are about to crash into it, I think. Well, alrighty then. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this here because I've been recording for quite some time. That was still a really fun episode. Got to do some planet bowling, got to see a bunch of dice crashing into each other and absorbing one another, and Earth being bombarded with asteroids, and of course I talked about the recent space news like the super blood moon and the discovery of liquid water on Mars, so this was a pretty fun episode overall. So, yeah, I'm just gonna end this here, and as I'm doing that, I'm gonna launch dice at this moon right here. What the heck am I turning this moon into a comet? What in the world? Okay. I didn't really know what was happening there. Yeah, just launch some dice at it. How fast are these dice going, actually? Holy jeez. I need to really slow it down here in order to actually see them moving. Okay, well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave things here. So, I'm just gonna mess with more dice off screen. I don't know what it is with me and dice in this episode, but, there we go. Just a random dice floating in space, next to this moon, next to this planet. So, that's where I'm gonna leave things here. So, if you want to purchase this game, links in the description. There might be another episode of this. Maybe I'll try to... I might try out some more, simulations. I didn't want to click on empty simulation there, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later.